It's Hollywood Babble-On with your hosts, Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman.
I love the superheroes down at Man's Chinese Theater, or whatever they're calling it these days. THC
Gromans.
Theater.
Gromans.
It's something else now.
It's back to Man?
It's PVC Theater or XYZ. TLC Theater? TCL?
But I think it's still Gromans. I don't think it's Man's.
No, it's some fucking name now. It's
Okay.
all changed. Anyway, I love the superheroes that hang out in front because they're just horrible people, and they're hideous and downtrodden and awful, and they're beaten down and broken people. But they put on the costumes of superheroes just to try to make a buck.
Yeah, and it bums you out. Like, I live very close to I take that turn all the time, right in front of the Wax Museum and Grauman's and shit like that. So when you take the turn off the strip, you'll see the people who are taking like their 10-minute break or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's always so fucking sad. You'll see Spider-Man with his mask off smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, it's rough.
And you're like, number one, I know your secret identity.
That's
Number
your
two, like, you smoke cools, you know.
Yeah, right.
But in any event, you'll see a bunch of them just hanging out.
You see Darth
doing
Vader
shit.
blowing a guy for $5 behind a dumpster.
But my thing is, like, don't take off the mask.
Ever.
Because ever. If you're going to put on the mask, like, find a way to smoke through it. Well, that's even worse. Don't fucking smoke until you get home. Like, honor the colors is what I say.
That's what you're saying. Yeah. Well, they did not honor the colors this week on Hollywood Boulevard when there was a cop car parked in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater, and a madman, an insane person, broke into the cop car to steal their laptop. Which, if you're going to steal a laptop out of a car, I don't know, I'd pick a car that's not a fucking cop car.
Yeah, that's not a criminal. That's a super criminal, man.
It's like Lex Luthor.
Yeah, it really is. That's a penguin in waiting.
I got two pieces of tape for you to watch. This all happened right there in front of Grauman's. It's Darth Vader being a fucking pussy, watching it all happen and just going, "Oh, I better get out of here." And he's like, just takes his lightsaber, and it's like a Charlie Chaplin cane. He's just scooting out of the way. He's doing this, doing that. It's like that horrible kick. That's how weak he was. And then Superman interviewed afterwards, saying how he saw the whole thing. So here's the first. This is the actual footage of the crime. A KTLA, oddly enough, reporter was there filming the whole thing. He didn't fucking do a thing to stop it either, by the way.
And when he told the story, he called Superman Batman.
Here's an actual crime happening on Hollywood Boulevard. Here's this guy here, busting in car windows with nunchucks.
Holy shit, nobody's doing anything.
It's a cop car. Here's Darth. Watch Darth. Oh, I better get...
He's like the
there's
forces,
a black guy stealing a laptop.
Forces over here, man.
I'm out of here. I don't want to be involved. So this guy slaps down the laptop here in the kiosk and starts going through it. I wonder if I'm in here. There's Superman. Hey, thanks for your help, Soups. Yeah, the cops show up finally. They caught the guy. No harm, no foul. I mean, he'll go to jail. But come on, if you're going to wear the colors, you got to represent, right?
I absolutely agree with you, but I would argue that kind of criminal is the one you've got to be most careful around, because he broke into a fucking cop car, took a computer, and waited.
Right.
I mean, that's
He's
fucking
the crazy
insane.
criminal, right?
Exactly.
What do you need a superhero for more?
Yeah.
Then why so serious? You need that? That's the crazy guy you need the superhero for. So the reporter who was there with the camera crew pulls Superman aside and says, "Yo, Soups, what's up?"
I saw the whole thing.
Not that the guy dressed as Superman did anything to stop this crime in progress. You're Superman. Why didn't you do anything to stop it?
It's not my job to jump in the middle.
It's absolutely your job to jump in the middle.
Not if you're wearing the colors, buddy. You can say that if you're an average, ordinary citizen, but if you're wearing that fucking cape, you can never sit there and be like, "Oh, it's the cop's job."
Unless, of course, your dad is Kevin Costner and he's taught you never to put yourself out for anyone else. Let the kids in the school bus die. Don't save me in the tornado. Fuck you. It's the new Superman. That's the problem. It's not the old Superman.
If I was that guy and they were like, "Why didn't you do anything?" I would have been like, "Kryptonite."
That would be a better answer.